guys, welcome to my channel here at Nayna's Prepping Kitchen. What am I bringing to the kitchen table today? Well, we are all trying to prep the best we can, and I know it's getting harder and harder to try and prep and grab the things that we really need. But there is another way that you can prep things for your medical end of it. And so I wanted to bring those to your attention just in case you didn't know. If any of you are on Medicare, sometimes, depending on which insurance company you are enrolled with, they will send you a card with a certain amount on the card that you can spend for only medical needs. So my husband got one of these in the mail. So went and picked up some things that way too that he would have, in case we can't get them later on. But that is another way that you can prep. So if you don't get that on your Medicare, it might be something that you can check into. I know some of them provide food cards where you can get extra food, but on this one, it is only for, like your medications or supplements and stuff like that. So, what did we pick up today? Well, I will show you. Okay, over here, and because my husband does have breathing issues, and his had actually started working kind of funky and, couldn't really be trusted, I picked up a new pulse odometer meter for him, which keeps track of not only your pulse, but your oxygen level. These are great if you have any kind of breathing problems. And the next here is a new thermometer. This is the kind that you touch your head and it gives you a reading that way. So picked up a new thermometer. Also, I picked up a box of the probiotics. Okay, these are great for putting the good bacteria back in your gut to keep keep your gut working the way it should. So these are also great to have, especially if you've been on antibiotics. Make sure you're taking probiotics for that, because the antibiotics take out the good bacteria. These will put them back in there. Next, I picked up some Mucinex. This is the 12-hour, and they absolutely work great for bringing up phlegm out of your chest. So, they're great for if you have a chest cold, or, if you have COPD, anything like that. These are great to keep on hand. And they're really expensive, so that card definitely helped out, because none of this stuff is cheap, believe me. And then also, I picked up a 2-pack of the ibuprofen, and you get 200 in each bottle. There's 400 ibuprofen in the bottle, so that's a great thing to have on hand for pain, and especially where a lot of the pain relievers are getting harder and harder to find. I figured it'd be a good idea to stock some of these up as well. Next is Band-Aid pack here with Neosporin in it, and everything's white. A dog nail got me on my hand, and so some Neosporin Band-Aids for that. Then next, also, which I was happy that they paid for. With some of these Ensure, these are the Ensure Plus, which have 350 calories each, full of the minerals and vitamins that a body needs. I'm not going to be drinking these. These are for my hubby, which also has trouble gaining weight. So hopefully these will work out great for him. It's a chocolate, you know, and he likes chocolate, so he's drank these before, and they do help to gain weight. So there is the haul. That all this stuff right here come to $108 and some change. So you know, definitely having that card that we didn't have to pull out of our own cash fund, you know, was definitely a blessing to get. So I thought, hey, why not bring it to people's attention, because I didn't know about it until they sent the card in the mail, and checked the balance on it, and wasn't sure, you know, what I could get on it, what I couldn't for sure, but all these things went through on it. And this here alone was like almost $40. So, you know, this here was, I think, like 13 or 15, something like that. You know, but when you go into the OTC department, things are very expensive, you know. So if you can get a card, you know, if you're on the Medicare Advantage, you know, you might be able to get one of these cards as well. And if you have one, hey, use them, put it towards, you know, your preps. If nothing else, you know, stock up on those OTCs, or, you know, anything else that you might need in the future. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks so much for joining. Till next time, toodaloo, God bless. See you in the next video.